Hello everyone, welcome to the Smashi Sports Show. My name is Abdul Majid Awan and I have with me,
Aziz again.
how are you Aziz?
I'm
All
good,
good?
I'm good, I'm good. How are you?
How's winter treating you? Good weather? Not good weather?
I like the weather, but it don't last very much, so
Yeah.
it's to be like four
So
days, 5 days in a row raining.
enjoy the days, enjoy the winters in the Middle East as much as you can because nearly after 1 or 2 months it's going back
It's
to
going
normal,
back to the sun,
normal sunny and
sunny
everything.
days.
Yeah. How's your weekend? You were at EDC, Emirates
Yes,
Drift
the
Championship.
weekend was full of adrenaline, I would say. I've been into the Emirates Drift Championship, streamed on Smashi TV.
Yeah.
We streamed the whole competition. It was a very long day, but it was worth it, I would say.
Nice.
When you see these kind of sports, I wasn't interested honestly, but then when you live it as the whole experience, it's something to watch. It's really worth it.
Nice.
Just to be able to see the cars, the drivers, because I think everyone in at least drifted once in his life, so
Yeah.
you know the feeling of drifting, right?
By accident even, but you've drifted.
Exactly. But doing it professionally, that's something else.
Yeah.
So
I used to do it on Need for Speed, the game.
Yeah.
There it had. I played Underground to Most Wanted, all of these, and they had this special drift round where you had to drift and earn points. So I get the feeling, the not so real feeling, but I think smell of rubber and smoke.
yeah, actually, this is the two issues that we had, like the sounds of the drifting and the smell of the rubbers, bro, the tires. And they keep changing the tires and they keep watering the tires because
Yeah.
it's all about the tires,
Yeah.
you know. And we also had the chance to meet with the legend Ahmed Daham, Ali Sajwani, and a lot of young talents also. I didn't know that young kids had professional. We have professional young kids, like 16 years old, 17 years old.
Nice.
And yeah, it's an amazing experience actually.
Our producer Kirby was there as well. How was it, Kirby?
Kirby was there also, yeah.
We can take your input from audio. How was it?
I think he said it's good.
He's trying to turn on. See, it was amazing. Even the producer says that we had a whole team there. We streamed the round 2 live.
Yeah, actually, that was the
yeah.
round two. Now we have still more 2 rounds to
Yeah.
go. I think 25th of Jan.
And all of them are
Feb.
on Yas Marina Circuit VDA. So round 3 is Jan 24, 25, and round 4 is Feb 7 and 8. So within a month, everything, the whole Emirates Drift Championship with complete finish. So you can watch it live on Smashi.tv. Buy the subscription, buy the yearly subscription. We have a lot of things happening on Smashi.tv regarding sports, handball, basketball. We're the official sponsors of the UAE basketball
national
team. We don't
team,
stream their
yes.
matches, but you can watch all the highlights and meet the player series that we're doing on Smashi Sports. So go follow Smashi Sports everywhere. Yeah. So apart from that, a lot of things are happening in the Middle East regarding sports. Obviously, Saudi Pro League is the biggest giant at the moment in terms of sports.
And it's keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
And as it's getting bigger, more bigger names are being attached to the Saudi Pro League. And the main 2 stories for today are those 2 big players. So one of them is Casemiro. He is at like the end of his career, not like at the prime, but he is like the kind of player who you can bring in and let him make a team idea or
Yeah,
get
he's
him
an
in
experienced
and
guy. He would
yeah.
really be a plus for the team.
So Casemiro, everyone was talking about him that there's rumors that Ronaldo wants him
Yeah,
at Al
actually, last
Nassr.
Friday we were a bit excited of this, like the
Yeah.
Casemiro Cristiano reunion.
Yeah.
And I think this is a rumor, and it got denied.
It's been denied by Saeed Abu Dahesh. He is a very long thing, but Al Nassr's media advisor. He said that the rumors are rumors. There's no truth to it. And Manchester United, there's no agreement between Al Nassr and Manchester United to sign Casemiro. However, there's no guarantee. I've realized even the like rumors that you get from Saudi Pro League, they turn out to be true only because they have so much money and
And
they
it
are
is.
rising so much in the ranks. Even some of the biggest websites, I had this realization. I was looking at BBC, the local newspapers, the National, Gulf News, Khalij Times. There's a very big Indian sports website, Sports Kida.
Okay.
All these places, they have a special section for Saudi Pro League now. It usually used to be the top 5 European leagues, EPL, English Premier League, Bundesliga, La Liga. And now they have a separate section for Saudi
For
Pro
Saudi
League.
Pro League, yeah,
So
true.
that means it's making waves. They don't have it.
It
For,
is
a lot of
actually,
them
it
don't
is
have it for
actually.
MLS.
Yeah.
That was the surprising thing. Like Sportskeda, no one cares about MLS on the Indian side, but they have a special section for Saudi Pro League, and I was like, okay,
I
this
didn't
is
know
this
that.
is something.
I didn't know that.
Messi is playing at MLS. They don't have a section for that, but they have a section, clickable section, where you can go for all Saudi Pro League. So
Yeah.
this is a great thing that Saudi Pro League is not small. So maybe all. By the way, Abu Dahesh on X he
I
said,
told Hisham last week, I think
yeah,
we'll be having the all good players shifting to Saudi.
yeah.
And then we won't be having players having players in Premier League or
Yeah.
Spanish League or
No, it should happen because Saudi Pro League, the way they're marketed it in the last 2-3 years since Ronaldo's arrival and everything, big players should come. That is
Yeah.
the plan.
But should come in different teams. Like I
Yeah.
would love to have equal teams, like
Yeah.
in every level.
Yeah.
So just not 2 or 3 teams are
Yeah.
competing. So
No, but I think that's the case with every big European league. All the
Yeah.
big teams have all the big players.
True.
But obviously, it's like the overflow can be managed by other teams. So if there is a rising star, a kid who no one thinks will become a very big star, but is very good on the field,
True.
smaller mid-table team from Saudi Pro League can buy them. So there's always overflow around big players.
True.
There's always big players. Obviously, they're the stars. They're
you
very
need big players in
expensive.
team. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing.
But there's always overflow of talent. You know,
True.
that there is always be a very dark horse kind of a player who no one notices and a Saudi club can notice. So yeah, I think the best thing that they can do right now, all these clubs, they should have a whole what are those people who go into the matches and watch players like
Headhunters.
headhunters,
Yeah.
that kind of a thing. They should have a big network and they should send them to all the
I think
leagues.
they
Just
are
see them.
having, and
Yeah.
because if they didn't have, they wouldn't be bringing these such of big players everywhere.
Yeah.
So
No, I think right now they're targeting big stars because obviously they want to make it big. But soon enough, you'll see kids coming in, some not well-known stars coming in, and then making an impact.
Yeah,
I know
sure.
Mitrovic. To be honest, Mitrovic is one example.
Well,
I know he's a very
Mitrovic
big
keeps
player.
coming. Mitrovic is a machine,
He's
though.
a big player. But in terms of Premier League, you never count Mitrovic in the top 5, right? In Premier League, you have bigger players than him. I don't think he'll be in the top 10 even. I would not count him as the top 10
Me
right
too,
now in
honestly.
Premier League.
Yeah,
right?
but in Saudi Pro League,
But in Saudi Pro League, he just appeared out of nowhere and he's like, I'll score all the goals. Move away. I'm scoring all the goals. So players like him who are like not mid-tier and not high world class, somewhere in between, the upper middle class. of
Upper
world-
middle class.
Yeah. They can always come in and they can add more value to the league.
True.
So those players will eventually start flowing in because money is there. Money is there and the good quality of football
exactly,
is there.
money is there. So
Yeah.
sometimes if we have rumors, they can make rumors true.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
oh, he wanna come? Let me. Okay,
Yeah.
let me say.
Casemiro right now, according to the media counselor, media advisor of Al Nassr, is not coming. But there's another player who also wears a red shirt, but plays for another red team, the Reds, Liverpool. Their
Liverpool.
striker Darwin Nunez. He is on Al Hilal's radar, and Al Hilal, to be honest, are doing very good right now. I don't think they need him with the kind of form they're in. They just won 5-0 their last match against Al Aruba. So I don't think they need him. But again, what's bad in having an
He's a
extra
good
option,
asset.
right?
I mean, you definitely need Nunez in any team, bro.
Yeah, but I was talking to Aziz about it. I remember exactly when he came to Liverpool. He was the worst finisher in the history of game I've seen. Because the club that he came, again, I forgot to Google it, where he came from.
That's
But he was known for the spectacular, the bicycle kick, the flying kick, all the kung fu kicks that you have. He was known for those goals, and he was very good with long shots. But as soon as he arrived in Liverpool, his missed chances were more than like 50 or 70, 80%.
And he does everything.
Yeah.
He does everything. He creates.
He's a good runner. He's a good dribbler.
He's a good passer.
Passes are good.
But finishing, yeah.
Finishing, I think it's like 10 or 12 on in FIFA out of 100.
He
But
was in Benfica.
yeah, Benfica.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But I think Al Hilal, to be honest, do you think if you have a team which is performing really, 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 really well, they're top table right now, do you think they should add more like star players? Or do you think if you were at Al Hilal, you were calling the shots with the team performing so well, would you want another star?
I think if I have the opportunity and
Yeah.
if I can do it, if it's doable, I would definitely do it because
Yeah.
I would rather have a very good bench.
Yeah.
And because you don't never know about the injuries, what's gonna happen. So
You would
as I
sign
said,
him.
yeah, it's
If you have
exactly
the
as I
means,
said.
you will.
Why I love Real Madrid because the bench of Real Madrid is it's another team.
Yeah.
They
It's a
can
whole
compete,
new
They can
11.
compete for Champions League. So.
At 11 and then substitutes as well. They have so much players.
Exactly. So I think this is the strategy for Hilal to always have
Yeah.
second option, third option, but they look as a
Yeah.
first option. So having Nunez there it's such a big
Yeah,
asset for them.
that's one of the rumors that is circulating since it's January. The transfer window's opened. A lot of rumors are there. Just on the page of rumors, Neymar is planning to move away, most probably somewhere. He's hinted
I
at
didn't know
moving
that.
away. He's hinted at going towards the Messi, the same Messi.
No,
what's
I
what-
think he will just go for the World Cup, Clubs Cup.
But that one season, he will have to move away from the club. So if he moves away,
Yeah,
he goes
they
to
wanna
another
They
team.
want to do a reunion.
Yeah, he will have to go to LA Galaxy in MLS for that one Club World Cup season.
Maybe, but there's the
Yeah.
World Cup, the clubs World Cup.
Club World
happening,
Cup, yeah. But again, if he goes there, he'll have to spend the whole season. But this season, Aziz was telling me the breakdown of the numbers.
This
And I was
season-
like, I want to be this rich.
The unbelievable amount Neymar was paid in 2024 for just 42 minutes of action is stupid. It's crazy. Stupidly
It's
crazy.
more than 100 million.
Yeah, more than
42
100
minutes.
million for 42 minutes.
I want to be that famous. I want to be Neymar.
I want 1 minute.
Yeah. I want just 1 minute.
Give me just 1 minute.
Yeah. 2
Means
million
like
for 1
he gets
minute, right?
paid- Yeah, he gets like 2.4 million per minute. But he got a lot of injury also. He went through a lot.
Al Hilal, I
we
used
can
to play football. I used to play as right back. I can play as a striker.
Yeah.
I'll train my next 4 or 5 years for you. I just want that amount.
You
I'll
can
do
have-
whatever
you
you
can have
want.
us as a package also, like two players in one. Give us 2
Yeah.
minutes. 2 minutes per season is good.
Yeah. We'll just play for 5 minutes to 10 million, around 10 million each. And I just have some foot injuries, but I can play. I'll give my life for your club for 5 minutes. Just give me that
Exactly.
1-2 million per minute thing. So
Exactly.
yeah,
So,
that
I mean,
happened with Neymar.
It's fair to say that he has endured a very tortured 2024 on
Yeah.
the pitch. And I remember when he got back on the injury, he wanted to push himself. He pushed himself so bad that he got injured in the same game. And we can see that he really wants to play. He really wants to play.
Yeah.
But
It's like it's again. Sorry to say, Neymar fans, but it's the end of his career. So I think
yeah, we all
before
know
he
that. We
leaves-
all don't be sorry about that. We all
no,
know
no.
that.
I still think there are Neymar lovers who just want him to play like 90 minutes each game. But it's the end of his career, and I think there's two things that he wants. One, money, obviously, as much money as he can make through this last period of time, and two, he wants to play as much football because at the end of the day, he is a footballer.
He
loves,
is, yeah, he
loves
loves the game. He loves the
yeah,
game.
and he's a
We can
Brazilian
say.
at heart. So
He's a Brazilian.
yeah,
you know,
they are born with the football. So
True.
that's the main thing. I think that is why he wants to play. And I think if he goes to LA Galaxy, if the deal is finalized, he goes with Messi and Suarez. I think it would be a good thing to see. Like, it would be a good farewell for him.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
to see that trio again, the Barcelona trio again.
They're
on
not
action,
as fit and majestic. They'll just maybe
they
come
give
up
us
with
something every 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's good. I'll take
Yeah.
it. I
Yeah.
honestly take it. So
Yeah, it's like my wish is someday watching Ronaldo and Messi play in the same team, just before they retire or something. Just play a farewell match or something.
you think that's gonna happen?
I would pay anything to go and watch that match. Trust me, I would pay anything, and I hope Dubai or Abu Dhabi. They're known for the like majestical things.
Okay,
I
I have a
hope
question
Dubai, Abu
for you.
Dhabi. Some
If they go on 2-on-1, Ronaldo and Messi in front of the goal, last chance, do you think Messi would pass the Ronaldo or no? Do you think he's gonna take the shot by himself?
out of both,
Yeah.
trust me, I believe both of them will keep passing to each other because they'll try to be the
They'll
bigger
be
man,
like, no, you
and the
take it.
keeper
No,
will be
you
like,
take
bro,
it. No,
let's
you
go."
take it. No, please, you take it. I insist.
Yeah. No, but it will be very interesting. See, opposition, I've seen them play. Opposition people will love to see them play because in opposition, the competition between them is very rare.
Yeah.
One plays at striker, Messi has
He's
come
a man.
into a middle field role, but I don't think they ever like go on tackle each
Each
other.
other, yeah,
Yeah, they're
true,
like,
true.
oh no, not killing this guy.
Never.
But I think in the same team it would be something weird.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I am rooting for the weird to happen.
Yeah.
Like Ronaldo on one side of the pitch. Most probably he'll play on the right side or the left side. Not as a striker. I wouldn't want him as a striker and Messi in the back. I would
Even
want
if they play,
Messi.
even if they play defenders, bro, let me just see it once.
Yeah,
I
I
just
would
wanna
want
see what's-
Messi in more of a central attacking midfielder kind of a role behind
True.
the striker, and Ronaldo on one wing, and then Messi giving him a pass, Ronaldo crossing, Messi heading. I'm just rooting for the weird to happen, but I don't think it will happen. Maybe in someday when they're old and they're in each other's yard,
Yeah,
they'll
those
be playing
charity
each other.
games, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Messi nutmegs him and Ronaldo dribbles past him. Just so our kids maybe will see that, but they're still young. They're still playing.
Definitely.
That's the good thing. Ronaldo is playing in Saudi Pro League. Messi in LA Galaxy for
LA
MLS.
Galaxy,
So
yep.
yeah, all of this is happening. Meanwhile, Saudi Pro League is going on. Saudi
Yes,
Pro League
the
matches are
Saudi
going
Pro
on.
League is keep going.
Yeah. So
Again,
Al
we have
Hilal
Al Hilal on top.
scored 5. They're on top on goal difference. Behind them are Al Ittihad, same points,
Same
but
points,
better
yeah.
goal difference for Al Hilal thanks to their 5-0 victory.
Yeah.
And Al Nassr, Ronaldo, as usual, third. I don't think, I still believe Ronaldo is inside, he's itching. He's like, why am I always on third
He
or fourth
said,
position?
we're
in the
going to do the
league?"
comeback. We're still waiting
Yeah.
for it. But he got closer to Mitrovic in terms of goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 1 goal away for the best
Yeah.
stat leader for goals.
10, 11, and 12. Benzema, Ronaldo, Mitrovic.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have then Al Nassr with Al Qadisiyah with 28 points both.
Yeah.
Fifth, we had Al Ahli Saudi 26 points. They've been on a 5-win streak.
Yeah.
I like that. Al Shabab 23 points. Al Riyadh 22nd points, 7th. Al
Yeah.
Ta'awun and Al Khalij 8th and 9th with 20 points. I mean, they're close to each other. I like when,
Yeah.
I like when I
Everyone
see
is
like
close to
1-2
each other.
points difference, like not just 5, 10.
No, but the top 5 is really interesting.
Yeah.
The top 2 are like way ahead.
Yeah.
37. We don't care. We'll finish first or second.
Yeah.
After that, Al Nassr.
We have the 20 guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing that I've seen throughout this season, whenever we've sat together, is Al Nassr is drawing a lot. So you look at Al Hilal and Al Ittihad, wins 12 out of 14.
Yeah.
1 loss, 1 draw. With Al Nassr, they've drawn so many matches that they've lost 2 points each per match.
True.
So if you even if you lose, win the next match, you get 3 points. So yeah, maybe Al Nassr has to do better at not drawing and more winning. Yeah. So
Yeah, they need more wins. I mean, if they
Yeah.
didn't lose the last 2 games, they would be like 35 points, something like this.
yeah. So
We have
Smashi TV.
Damak also a 10th with
Yeah.
18, Al Ittifaq 11th, 15 points, Al Ra'id 14 points, 12 position, Al Khulud for 13 points with 13 points with 13.
Yeah.
They do it like every.
They're like, no, we'll keep it even.
We keep it here. We know
Yeah.
the numbers. Al Oroba, 13 points, also 14th.
Yeah.
Then 15th, we have Al Khudud with 12 points. And then Al Wahda, Al Fayha, and Al Fatah, 16th,
Yeah.
17th, 18th spot with 12, 9, and 6
Yeah,
points.
so we have weekday matches this week in Saudi Pro League,
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. There's no big match, like no table toppers playing against each other. So it's going to be a good, smooth running for the big clubs. They can just win, add more points. But on Smash TV, you can stream the UAE basketball matches, club matches. Sharjah Club is playing Al Nassr. It will stream live at 7 p.m., 16 January. And same time, 7 p.m. 16 January, Al Wasl Club will play against Al Jazeera Club. So these are the two matches that you can see on Smashi.tv. Download the app, download it on TV, whichever device you prefer, you can download it.
You can download it,
Yeah,
and it's
and take the
doable, and it's
subscription.
usable.
It's not that expensive. It's way, way, way cheaper than all the other subscriptions that you've taken and you don't use. So take a better subscription, which you will definitely use. Emirates Drift Championship, the second round was on Saturday. We streamed it live.
We
The
send
next
it
round is
live.
on
We have 2 rounds
yeah,
upcoming. We
25
also
Jan and
have
26.
the Emirates, the Dubai Basketball Championship.
Yeah,
happening on the
that's also
24th of
happening.
January. We have very good teams in it. Two
Yeah.
teams from Lebanon, back-to-back champion Riyadis,
Yeah.
back again for the three-peat maybe. We have the national team, the UAE national team. We have the strong group Philippines,
Yeah.
and they have DeMarcus Cousins. It's going to be a really interesting tournament.
So, yeah.
I think
Go to Smashi TV.
of course.
Go to the sports section, watch all the matches. It's going to be a great season. It's all actually like mid-season now, or is it like the start of the season?
I think it's mid-season. Yeah.
No, it's mid-season. Mid-seasons are always great because everyone is fighting to get on top before the end of the season. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Aziz.
Thank you, Majid.
Yeah,
Thank you. It's
it
always
was a
pleasure.
short and cute show that we did
Yeah.
today. We didn't go long.
For us, it's short, but it's
Yeah, for us it's short. We usually go on a rampage for like 40, 50 minutes.
We've been doing this on a
Yeah.
daily basis. Me and
I
you,
guess
so.
it's the cold. We're lazy
Yeah.
because of the cold weather.
Yep.
So yeah, as Aziz says, go for a walk. It's a good weather, so you need 10 minutes of warm up
No,
and
now
20 minutes of
25%,
walk.
20 minutes, yeah.
20 minutes of walk.
We keep improving, we keep
Yeah.
pushing hard.
Keep active, keep happy, stay safe. Follow Smashy Sports everywhere that you can find. Whichever is your poison, whichever social media, just go there and write Smashy Sports. You can see all the highlights, you can see all the stories that are coming out of the region, and also some big international stories. Whatever is happening is on Smashy Sports, all the highlights of the matches as well. And we have a Follow the Player series where we
Highlights,
interview
players.
a lot of players. So thank you very
Interviews.
much. Take care.
Thank
Have
you,
a
Majid.
great
Thank you. Have a great week, everyone.
long week, and then we'll meet you on Friday.
Full of sports.
Yeah, full of sports. Bye bye.
Bye.